A decade of mismanagement is the stark reality facing Manchester United, as the club reveals a significant drop in revenue. According to the latest financial reports, Manchester United's revenues have decreased by 12% in the last financial quarter, a substantial decline from £225.8 million to £198.7 million for the final 3 months of 2024. This announcement has sparked concern among fans, with a Manchester United supporters group stating that fans must not pay the price for the club's financial mismanagement. The group's statement comes amidst the club's decision to raise matchday ticket prices to £66 per game, with no concessions for children or pensioners and over 200 redundancies made by the club. The club's operating profit has also taken a hit, decreasing by 88.7% from £27.5 million to just £3.1 million over the same period in 2023. This significant decrease is largely attributed to the £14.5 million spent on the sackings of Erik Ten Hag and his coaching staff, including the £4.1 million cost of hiring, and then dismissing former sporting director Dan Ashworth within 5 months. The financial struggles of the club are further complicated by the increase in club debt, which has risen from £506.6 million to £515.7 million due to unfavourable exchange rate changes. The club also owes £414 million on transfer fees to other clubs, a significant financial burden. Football finance expert Kieran Maguire has pointed out that Manchester United have now paid more than £1 billion in interest repayments on the debt used to finance the 2005 Glazer family takeover. Maguire emphasises that the FA Cup win last season, which resulted in Europa League football, has saved the club's bacon, and that winning the Europa League this season should be the focus to bring Champions League football back to Old Trafford. A good season in the Champions League can be worth far in excess of £100 million, combining gate receipts, sponsor bonuses, and prize money. Winning the Europa League would give the club far more flexibility in the 2025 to 2026 season. The main driver of Manchester United's decrease in revenues was the drop in broadcast revenues, which decreased by 42% from £106.4 million to £61.6 million. This decline is attributed to the club's men's first team playing in the Europa League compared to the Champions League in the 2023 to 2024 season. Despite the challenges, the club's commercial revenue was up 18.5% from £71.8 million to £85.1 million, thanks to the front-of-shirt partnership with Snapdragon. Manchester United's Chief Executive Officer, Omar Berrada, recognises the challenges in improving the men's team's league position and assures that everyone is working hard to achieve that. The club's redevelopment of the training ground is on track, and the cost of appointing new head coach Ruben Amorim and his staff is being spread over their 2.5-year contracts. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, United's co-owner, has a 28.94% stake in the club through his Ineos group and has sought a number of cost-cutting measures to help the club comply with profit and sustainability rules. Under these rules, clubs can record a maximum loss of £105 million over a 3-year reporting period. United's losses over the past 5 years total over £370 million, but some costs, such as infrastructure costs, youth development, and community spending, do not count towards these calculations. The club made 2 men's team signings in the January transfer window, with Patrick Dorgu arriving from Lex and Aiden Heaven joining from Arsenal. Marcus Rashford, Anthony and Tyrell Malaysia all left United on loan. However, transfer activity in January is not included in the latest financial results as it falls outside the quarterly timeframe. As Manchester United navigates these challenging times, the focus on winning the Europa League has become paramount. The club's financial future hinges on its ability to secure a spot in the Champions League, and the consequences of failure could be severe. The fans, who have been loyal throughout the club's history, are calling for a freeze on ticket prices and a collective effort to restore the club to its former glory. If you want to stay informed about everything that matters, why not explore more about what we are sharing? In the description of this video, you'll find additional resources that will enrich your understanding of the subject. Our commitment goes beyond informing. Daily, we bring stories that truly matter, whether from behind the scenes of technology, cultural movements, or global events shaping the future. If you believe that being well-informed is essential to understanding the world, this is the moment to join us. With just 2 clicks, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. This way, you ensure access to in-depth analysis, unique contexts, and a broader view of events. Don't let crucial information go unnoticed. Click now, become part of our community, and join us in deciphering the impact of news on the future we're building together.